Billy's watching a video I made a while ago of a fight me and my brother got into with Charlie and Tony.
He's just doing the same thing he did today.
Yeah. Brother is like losing the fight, but I assure you he didn't. The other dude didn't leave the house for like 2 weeks because he was just like, his whole face was... Those kids are our cousins and they were on drugs and just being retarded. That first day kind of pushed my brother to the edge. He woke up the next day and just... Okay, but Charlie, that first day, Charlie just kept. My brother said, dog, my brother said, look, bro, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna fucking punch it. And he did. But then Tony came up behind my brother and grabbed him like this. And because they're like 20 at this point. Tony's kind of ripped, right? They're in good shape. Mm-hmm. They're younger than us, but I mean, you're in your prime at 20. So my brother, you know, Tony held him while Charlie fucking punched him in the face a bunch of times. And then they left. And my brother, like...
Why would they even do that?
Because my brother started fucking Charlie up. My brother got up and smacked Charlie in the face as hard as he could. That's what my brother said. He said, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna smack you in your face. And he kept going, my brother, boom! And then that's when his brother came up and defended him. They're on fucking heroin. They're looking at... So...
Even back then, they were on heroin?
Yeah, this was when they were in their worst. Yeah. So, I'm only showing Billy this video because he just got into a fight with Charlie. In your face.
Yeah, he has rings.
Do you want to explain what happened? Or?
I mean, I don't know, is this going to incriminate people? I mean, Charlie's already going to jail. So his dad's already in a not a good position. So I don't want to get in trouble. I don't have a record.
This is how this works, okay? We decide what people see. This is just us getting the story.
Charlie would just come into the house, he's loud, aggressive, animated. The whole neighborhood can hear, blah, blah, blah. And he's just calling me all the fucking names of everything he can think of to fucking provoke me. I'm just laying in my bed. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here, this guy, you know. So I finally have my bag with his expensive computer and everything, and I'm leaving the house, and then Charlie's getting in my face, but he's backing up. And then he just was getting closer. His fingers were like this in my face, and I just went head to head, lost it, grabbed his throat, and I was gonna back him up on a tree and just choke him out. He's a scrappy little fuck, so he moved.
He is, right?
Yeah, he is. And so he hit me a couple times, and then I was pushing him off the ledge of the whatever, and his uncle saw that, grabbed him, and that was the end of it, you know. And then he was over here talking more shit. And finally I was like, you know what, Charlie, I'm just gonna call the fucking police. But
wait, what do you mean?
I didn't call the police. Somebody called the police. The neighbors saw it, so they called the police.
Charlie called the police.
Charlie called. I don't know.
At least that's what I heard.
I just had work to do. I left.
Moral of the story is, when you're put in a position, this is how you react.
Yeah.
So people have been telling me.
I'm pretty mellow, right?
Okay, I know. So maybe if you could get us both, that'd be.
Well, here, let's. Also, they made death threats. Him and his dad were making death threats. My friend was at the house. They said they were gonna beat the shit out of him.
No. Billy, I don't care about that story.
Well, no, it's building up to this.
What I'm saying is that, like, I'm a product of that. I grew up in that. Okay.
But they were little.
Theft. My uncles. Have you ever met my Uncle Sean's in prison right now, okay?
No.
My Uncle Rooney's dead from drugs. My Uncle Eric lost his bar. He lost his license to practice law. My mom and my dad were in a divorce for 30 years. My dad, Brendan, his dad killed himself and the baby and the wife.
Oh my God.
my aunt Patty and that's my mom's side. Now let's move to my dad's side. You know,
He killed his family?
yeah, some crazy shit like that. So, but basically, what I'm saying is like, when you grow up, because I think a lot of people look at me and they're like, "Oh, why are you so?" This is why, you know. So, we just
The picture is broadening.
yeah. So, but I think that same thing goes for everyone. So it's like we can't really judge anyone unless we've walked a mile in their shoes or lived their life, you know. And that's something I've learned the hard way. So I don't, you know, I'm able to like. I think I'm pretty good at like forgiving people and like being chill with people and letting some people in. But some people are like snakes. They're like rattlesnakes, and you just have to let them live like outside of your life, you know. Like Wickham's coming to the meeting tomorrow.
Cool.
What do you think about that? You can speak. I would like for you to speak, actually, to hear your voice behind the camera.
I'm just wondering, have I just got myself in the Ridge drama for life? Should I get out before it's too late?
Pretty much. That's how it works. Once you're in, you can't really get out. Well, yeah, you can try to get out. Good luck.
I don't have Ridge drama.
But once you're in, so here's the thing
Well, if you move in there.
but here's the thing is, once you're in, you start receiving the benefits.
The benefits are great. The drama is
Yeah, but like the drama is like,
entertainment, I guess.
yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, no, that's why I go to therapy, so I can try to set boundaries and feel high. Just it's this weird. It's like a high. It's like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I need to eat some food and chill out a little bit.
Yeah. But will you just explain what you were telling me earlier about, like, you know, the life and the drama?
Oh man.
Why, you know what I'm saying? That's kind
I
of
just felt like this high, like fuck, I'm alive. Fucking alive. And I feel like my whole life you just repress, beat down, like fucked up childhood, then this, then that, then the woman is always fucking, you know, and fuck, I'm free and I'm alive and I have fists and I can punch if that's necessary. And I'm gonna fucking live my life.
Yeah.
And since I've been here, I've learned how to use the computers, all the shit I've always been afraid of. I'm just gonna fucking take off, man.
Oh yeah, you're taking.
You can go and ask Veronica how to use your fists.
I've seen her beating up that
Yeah,
bag
so
over there.
just go and
You're
ask.
taking your power back.
We need to get a heavy bag and a speed bag.
Yeah,
And
well,
just-
I mean,
it'd be fun,
he's
it'd
coming
be
over
fun.
now. We're gonna do some stuff, but you know, you need to take the power back. Like, and I think this is like most common for within women, where the woman is stuck in a fucking relationship with some fucking abusive asshole dude who's really super insecure and selfish and self-centered and fearful and wants to keep them locked down and chained down. And it's like it's hard for a man to like let a woman fly free and be all they can. I'm saying
Well,
when the
that's
woman
because-
is your wife or your partner. I'm not saying that. But you know what's so even crazier about that? Is I feel like our whole society kind of has that. Like women in general don't get to be all they can be.
Well, you know what it is?
Because of the.
Well, you know what it is? When you have something nice, like this house, they're fighting for the house, or you have a pretty nice woman, you're not the only one that wants that. Everybody wants that. So it's like this competitive, like you got to protect what's yours or something. And that's where I think that stems from, fear of losing things.
Now you're talking about why Charlie fought you, or what?
Well, yeah, why everybody does what they do. They're afraid of losing it. Like,
But I was just talking about like being free, because in your case it was Angela that was kind of.
I mean, everything that I think can be done, my kid, everything is.
But for how many years have you sort of been I mean, that last year was
50
you just
fucking years, man.
No. But the last year was you were pretty much. She had you like.
Yeah, because
captured under a rock.
I love my daughter. I even love Angela. I want to be a provider. I want to be a father. She'll tell you I'm a piece of shit and all this, but I stuck in there while she had boyfriends for a couple of years because I wanted to keep the family. I wanted to stay the provider. I wanted to be part of my daughter's life. Now I'm not. I'm going to get it back. I'm going to fight for it. And in the end, things are going to work out the best for everybody. Mm-hmm. But it's not going to be easy. Mm-hmm. But everything that's happening to me is a benefit.
Well, it
just turns around to be a good thing.
Well, that's the thing about faith.
It's like learning to lose. After you lose, you surrender, and there's something else there.
Yeah, and that's the thing about faith is if you're not in faith, if you're not trusting if you're not like in a loving, trusting place when those things are happening, you do what Carlos and
loving and trusting in higher power.
Yeah, but let me just finish. Yeah, if you're not in that place of faith and like meekness, that God's will for us is always something better than what we could have came up with. If you're not in that place, what you do is what Charlie is doing, and you make it worse. Which is what you would have done with Angela. You would have made it worse, fighting her, which is what my dad did. He made it worse. He kept making it worse.
Thank God for 12 steps and all this stuff. You know, we've been doing it for a while so that we have that to fall back on. Well, oh shit, I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah.
God, can you help me? Can I see the truth?
Yeah, I mean, you say 12 steps, but really...
it's not the 12 steps.
Really, it's pretty much, I think it's a lot simpler than that. It's just like faith and trust in a power greater than yourself. Faith and trust in love. Hold up. Last night, Joaquin Phoenix read the thing. He said, what did he say? He said, if you, he said, come to the rescue, love, and...
Oh, run to the rescue with love.
And peace will follow.
And peace will follow.
Run to the rescue with love, and peace will follow. River Phoenix wrote that.
And I've been doing that with Astrid, Angela, with everybody.
Yeah, and that's what Billy's been doing.
And even Charlie, like, yeah, I'm a human and I do fucked up shit, but Charlie he's not hearing and he's full of shit, and I just said it. Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, did I say his name? Whoops.
Well, no, we're all saying his name, but we can all bleep that out. And...
You know what, like... And you know, they're just attacking, and it's fine. You know, I'm getting used to being attacked, so. But I really do believe it.
Hold on, watch what happens when you shoot Billy from the other angle. It works so much better because look at what's on this side of his cheek.
I already have damage to this eye too. So this eye.
What are you saying?
I already have damage to this eye from when I was a kid.
Wow.
Motorcycle wreck. They're not the same.
See, now when you see him talk, Oleg, you're seeing the mark on his cheek, which...
I had that before, close up, and I made it...
No, but like, it's nice to have it while he's saying what he's saying. I don't know, it's just...
You know what, it's nice to get punched a few times and it doesn't even affect you. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Big fucking deal.
Punch me a few more times. I'm gonna get you, bro. You better run.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about like.
And plus, I wasn't, wasn't ready, so I just was a surprise. I didn't know. I lost it. Mm-hmm. I fucking lost it.
Yeah. Well, that happened to you when you were on the phone.
I've done that a few times in my life. Not too many.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's all the pressure, everything, and the things he's saying to me. It's...
But I think that you need to be a little bit more in control of your emotions. Like,
yeah, you're right.
You need to know when you're feeling anger, and you need to like let yourself feel it, and address it, and talk about it.
Yeah, but I was trying to get out of there. I was scared. On my way out, and he's just in there, and he's intensifying.
Yeah, but it's almost like.
That's so stupid for me to fucking get engaged in that shit.
Well, no, and I actually had to cut a part of the video out where you said you were trying to kill him, and you do that a lot. You throw that word around like it's.
I wasn't gonna kill him.
I know, but you say that a lot. You say, "I want to kill people. I want to
do?
kill him." Yeah, you say. Yeah, I mean, you said it in the video. I had to cut it out. You know what I mean?
Well, that's like the instinct, you know, kill or be killed when you're backed up against the wall.
Well, nobody's trying to kill you.
Well, they said they were. They said they were gonna kill me.
Right, but I mean, you know, you fuck around and you kill someone, and now you really just fucked your whole life up. You know?
And you're gonna be in a
You
cage.
can just forget about all the shit we've been doing. You can forget about all the steps you've done, and it's all gone. Now you just did one thing. So that's why I'm saying you need to control your emotions, because I saw something today, and
There's no way I would kill somebody.
I don't know, dude. I think that you go from 0 to 150 in 1 second, and it's kind of like, it's a little scary to see that. You know, because the guy who kills people is the guy that's like really calm and quiet like all the time, and then all of a sudden they fucking kill someone. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just like, I almost feel like it would have been better if he came in talking shit and you were like, yo, like what the fuck, dude, chill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna engage with him.
Yeah, but you did engage with him.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, let's be real about what we're feeling and talk about it, and not like pretend like it's not happening.
I can't talk to him like I'm talking to you. No, you cannot.
No, but you can say something. You can say,
Okay, yeah. Hey,
it's a bad example.
that was wrong. I apologize. That was wrong. I lost it. Truth be known, I have like a lifetime of rage
Yeah, that's
inside me.
now we're talking.
And so, yeah, I could tear somebody to pieces.
Yeah, that and I have that too. Like that shit. My rage just stays with me. It's just here. It's a motivator. It's just a motivator.
Yeah. Here's what it is. One time I got to it. In my heart, in my core, it's fuck the world and I'm willing to die just to fuck somebody up.
Okay, so I'm like that. I'm like fuck the world, and
That's not who I'm really am.
No, but I really am like this. Okay, I'm really like fuck the world. I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm gonna show the whole world that they're fucking wrong, and you can do it this other way. You can mix friends and family and business. You can be honest and transparent. You can have a company based on values you believe in, and you don't need to play this fucking game of like, ooh, look at me. You know, I don't use drugs, I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. You know, no, I do all those fucking things because I'm a flawed human. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go to college. You can just grind hard. I don't know. So that's one thing I talk about with my therapist a lot is like, my motivation shouldn't be fuck the world. I'm gonna show everyone that my way, like, see motherfucker, like Oleg, like he thought I wasn't gonna be able to do all, like I used to film in the kitchen and Oleg would make fun of me for it. Mm-hmm. Why are you filming every little fucking thing?
I'm still making fun of you.
$100,000 later.
I'm still making fun of you.
Now he's starting to understand.
I'm still making fun of you.
Yeah, but he didn't believe in me, you know? And I fucking showed that motherfucker. You know, he used to make fun of me because I kept running into the wall.
Why are you saying used to? I'm still like making fun of you.
No, but it's different. There's something shifted within him, and I won. Like I proved to him.
You didn't prove to me anything.
Because I've never been successful at anything in my life until this business. That business happened after we met. Mm-hmm. I haven't started having any kind of real success in my life.
You would have started it if you did.
Maybe.
But I
I'm
definitely.
just saying, since I've known you, it's all been slowly happening.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm really grateful to have been a part of like your. If I was able to inspire you or like help you move in that direction, I'm stoked on that. But I will say that it's scary for me, even just to give advice to people like that, because I know how hard it is, and like I'm not sure either. Like I'm not sure. Like what if you went and started a company and it totally failed, and you like couldn't get your job back, and you know what I mean? Like, but it's weird that like never happens.
Well, the thing is, I showed up day after day after day, even with Meniere's. I even drove like all fucked up. I'm just like, I just gotta try. I just gotta try. If I die trying, at least I tried. And now,
And Billy, sorry, what?
but now I've been feeling a lot better, which is miracles.
Yeah, and Billy, if Billy can do it, anyone can do it. Because this motherfucker moves real slow. So it's like, the truth is like, all you need to do is like show up like every day, one foot in front of the other, get in your car, go to the thing, you get the job, your company started with one client.
Mm-hmm.
And you came.
It wasn't even supposed to be a company.
So
it was just me.
And that was Martha and my dad.
Yeah, it was.
You only had them. And how did you make it work? How long was that? Were they your only client?
Well, first of all, you said they need a plant guy. It took them about a year or two to actually hire me. Remember?
Wow.
It's not been a quick. I don't know. I think people just realize that I'm gonna do a really good job at this.
No. But I'm just wondering, like, how long you had them as your only client.
I don't know. I think maybe like a year and a half. I don't know.
Oh, and you still had that other job.
Mm-hmm.
And you were doing that on the side.
I didn't want to quit my other job. My boss forced me out.
Yeah. Okay. I remember. That's the other thing is you don't just go like, all right, starting a company, and then like stop everything you're doing and think you're just gonna be able to start a company. You have to like. Everything takes a lot of time, so don't quit your fucking day job. You know what I mean?
I think if you're going to give advice, you got to find out what you really love in life, even if it seems ridiculous. Because that's how I felt. This is ridiculous, but I love this, so I'm just going to do it. I didn't plan on starting a company. It just happened.
And I mean, that is learning to lose, right? And this is why. If you love the game so much, it doesn't matter if you lose. Because when you're building a new company, you're always going to be losing. But you love it so much, you're just going to keep doing
Well, that's
it.
the key. You love what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love what I'm doing. I would be doing it if I didn't make any money.
Yeah. And I always was. And it always kind of sucked a little bit when you put a lot of time and energy and work into like a video or a piece of art and it doesn't really nobody sees it, but it's nice. What?
It doesn't get appreciated.
No, but it is nice to be able to watch it with your friends and they appreciate it and you appreciate it, and that's enough for me. But now there's a lot of other people getting a lot out of the stuff that we're doing, but and we haven't even like made it, we haven't really even turned it into like art yet. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like this particular scene is going to be one of the best looking scenes in the show.
Because this camera?
Just because he's shooting it.
Oh.
But up until this point, we haven't even... I've just been scrambling just to get the actual content, you know?
No, well, that's the interesting thing. You don't like have a plan and it just works.
No.
You just fucking scramble and put pieces together.
Yeah. Like that's good. You're good. Thank you, Oleg.